If you are a beginner and have absolutely no idea what you're doing, you've come to the right place. Welcome to the only guide you will ever need on getting to know Southwest Florida. First things people get stuck on is getting to drive a vehicle. But the thing is, you can't even do that if you don't even know how to spawn a vehicle already. Simply head to the car icon on the far left, head to hatchback, where you will find your very own vehicle. Everyone in the game has this car. It is the default vehicle. Now, if you are on computer, simply hold on E to hop into the vehicle. If you're on mobile, just simply tap and hold on the icon. Now, some people will just get into the car and immediately attempt to just drive, but it simply just doesn't work like that. First things first, you're going to want to click on F to turn on the car, and boom, now the vehicle is on. Now, some people will still try to drive, but you will notice that you are still stationary. Why is that? Well, if you go back to that mode again, you will notice that it says F to turn on and then E to drive. The reason why your car isn't moving while you're doing this is because you're in neutral. You have to gear up and go into the first gear. As you can see, we're driving. Pretty cool, right? But what if you want to reverse? Some people will hold on S and notice that you're not moving. Why is that? This all has to do with gears. If you want to actually reverse, simply hold on the brake, make sure you're stationary, then click Q 2 times. 1, 2. Then you notice that it says R, which stands for reverse. And now you can hold on W and boom, you actually reverse. Very simple. It is a very simple concept. To go forward, go in the first gear, but to go in reverse, brake, gear down 2 times. 1, 2, and now you're going in reverse. But let's be real. The Mazda is cool, but it's not the car that we want to drive forever, you know? So how do you buy a new vehicle? It's a very simple concept. You buy them from the dealership. How do you get there? There is 2 options. You can simply just drive there from spawn. But you can also just simply teleport there by going to the drive menu on the left again, scroll down, and then you will see the dealership employee. You can just click on that and just teleport there. Simple. But if you actually want to like drive here, like get to know the way to get to here, just head to settings, go under general settings, and enable location markers. Not only will this let you know where the dealership is, it lets you know where other numerous jobs are. So if you want to go to the dealership manually, like drive there, you can simply just follow the location marker. And now you can actually buy some vehicles. You can choose from classic, coupe, hatchback, hyper, pickup, emergency, which is very cool, SUV, sedan, super, van, and then motorcycles. Nice, you now know how to get a vehicle. But the thing is, you need money to get those cars. As a beginner, you are stuck with $25,000, which is a decent amount of money. What if you want a nice car like a McLaren, a Porsche? How do you make money? It's a very simple concept. Just like in real life, you make money by getting a job. You can select a job by going to the job menu right here, and then you'll see about 27 jobs, I believe. It's above 20. There is a ton of options, and most of these jobs are very simple when it comes to money making. For example, as the cafe worker, you will notice that when you head inside, you will see this UI over here, and you can get more out of this, but simply just staying at these jobs and ranking up. Currently, I am the barista, but there is more ranks, more job titles. For example, the manager, which is the highest rank, which of course pays the most money. Then there is jobs like the criminal, which isn't one of those jobs that just let you sit around and just make money. You actually rob stores in order to make money, which I will go over later. But making money in this game is very simple. Simply join a job, be inside the place, and then you'll make your money. But if you don't mind paying Robux, what are the best game passes? These are the absolute best game passes to buy. First and foremost, double job earnings. It is very self-explanatory. It doubles the amount you earn at any job. It does cost damn near 500 Robux, but trust me, this game pass is so worth it. Alongside the double pay speed. Buying both of these would basically quadruple the amount of money you get. For example, the cafe worker. If I were to not have any game passes, at this shop, I would be getting paid $250 per minute. Now let's say I buy the double job earnings. That means I will be getting paid $500 per minute, which is good. So far, that is double. But let's say that I bought the double pay speed on top of all that. Now I'm getting paid $500 per 30 seconds. We went from $250 per minute to $500 per 30 seconds. Honestly, if you buy those 2 game passes, you're already in good hands. What if making money is not the only important thing to you? There's other jobs like the double promotion speed, which honestly is not the most useful, but you do get promoted faster, so it's not a bad game pass to buy. Then there is the advanced tuning game pass, arguably the best game pass in the game, I don't know. It really depends on the type of player you are. Tuning in this game is already fantastic. Once you've bought the advanced tuning game pass, you'll have access to more in-depth tuning options including advanced suspension, torque vectoring, and differential tuning, steering tuning, and final drive tuning. Then there is the assault rifles pack, which gives you access to the M4A1 on the police team and the AK-47 on the criminal team. There is the Car Colors Plus, which gives you access to the custom paint tab in the car shop, which allows you to fine-tune the color of your car to wherever you like for just 60 Robux. And then there's the double braking speed, very self-explanatory. And if you do want to increase the garage limit, if you want to buy more cars, you can also get this one. If you guys want a full video on game passes, let me know in the comments down below, but those are some of the best to buy. Now down the line, you have to deal with things such as filling up your car, actually getting gas. How do you do so? Currently, there is 3 gas stations around the map. Just simply head on the settings icon and enable location markers. And then you notice these little fuel pumps. And whenever you see one of these pump icons, that indicates a gas station. Very simple. There's one over here, one right here, and one over there. Just simply follow those markers, make your way to a pump. Make sure you're actually close to a pump next to your vehicle. Then just tap on the pump, just like so. And then you can actually fill up your vehicle. By the way, you don't have to do this. You can just simply click on max and then just buy the fuel. Let's say that you want to modify something on your car, whether that would be speed, the height of your car, the color of your vehicle. You can modify those by simply heading to a mechanic shop. Currently, there is 3 places around the map, actually 4 now. This is where location markers become useful once again. Just simply enable them and make your way to whatever place that has this modification icon on it. You will see a car and a wrench. Some options include a dealership, such as mechanic shop, which is right here, and a Sunset Performance. Just make your way to either one, make your way into the shop enough to the point the customize icon will pop up, then just click on it. You can modify paint, the performance of your car, and your wheels. Very simple. This is the factory paint right here. You can just select the colors just like so. Then there is custom paint, which utilizes the HSL picker, and then there is reflectance. Very simple. Then there's performance, which if you take a look does require some things, which I will go over in another video, but this is how you modify your vehicle. Now, as a criminal, you rob stores in order to make your money. But how do you actually rob stores? What stores can you rob and what ranks are there? Of course, I will go in depth with this in another video. The whole point is robbing stores. How do you do that? It's very, very simple. It's not required, but you can go ahead and enable location markers and just head into wherever you think is an actual store. For example, Chef's Pizza. This is a place you can rob, and then you can just click on it. And must keep in mind that some places do require certain ranks, and the server that you're in must have at least 5 officers. For example, as a thief, which is the lowest rank as a criminal, you can rob the stud rack, and you can also rob McLobsters. Just enable location markers, and you will know the way. But then there is the crime lord, which is the highest rank as a criminal, which allows you to not only be able to rob everything in the game, but allows you to rob the bank, which gives out a ton of money. Of course, you basically rob businesses to not only rank up, but of course make money. Now, believe it or not, you can buy phones in this game. But how do you do so? Simply head to the store known as Verizon. Verizon is awful, but it's whatever. But how do you actually buy one? Just simply head to the back room and choose a phone. That's pretty much all the basics to Southwest Florida. However, there is one more thing you must know. You see this map right here, right? Well, sooner or later, it's actually gonna be revamped. Yeah, like entirely. Yeah, believe it or not, this map that you're seeing right now will be gone forever. And it will be replaced by a new location, which is known as Sarasota, Florida. I mean, check it out. It looks like an entirely different game. If you want to stay tuned on this revamp, you can simply just join the official Southwest Florida Discord server, or you can join mine and take a look in the Southwest Florida development channel. Those are things you must know about the game on a beginner level.